Alright, so here we are. We're going to dip into Palace of the Dead up to the point where we can buy, summons, then we're going to continue the rest of the game. Summons are honestly critical in order to get through the final stretch without hassle, as well as clearing the other routes. Actually, we're going to AI control dairy, cannabis, and denim. So the first few floors give you story, and then you see more way down deep, and then the final story event is at level 100.
The draconic power that rests.
And there's Falfaday. You see someone who looks similar to her in San Bronson Ruin. Also, something to know about the Palace of the Dead is it caps you, it hard sinks you, well, not hard sink, but it's going to sink you to level 40. Even if you come back here at level 45 or 50, it's still going to put you down at 40 for the level. You still have all your gear and everything, but it's like a soft version of the sinking in Final Fantasy XIV. We don't need to assassinate her. Palace of the Dead is the biggest reason why you're going to want to consider coming in with winged boots and or steadfast. Steadfast on your melee, winged boots on your ranged. Because this level doesn't show, but there's levels past 4 and 5 where you start seeing a lot of easy fall off pits. And the AI will get you if you're not paying attention. Okay, he's halfway to his last level. Level 40 is the cap for weapon skills. Where is she? Oh, we're not in range. Notice you do a good chunk of damage without any buffs right now. It's a little closer, isn't it? So this is kind of like a NPC version of the shaman. But she doesn't go as far as to use Apocrypha. They're going for the team. Oh. Yeah, I should have been paying attention. That's on me. Only we had the mana for Heart Crusher. She's almost down. The exploration of House of the Dead is best done via coming here after San Bronx Ruins, as there's spells and items there to make this so much easier. Guess we're going to do this. Let's take it for now. It can return to healing him instead of... Oh, good. Silence. Now you got to decide between the cleric and him. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I said him, I meant her. Could have healed him. We'll go for the kill, I guess. Okay, we're done. We're not going to the palace steps. The glass pumpkin is used for special things with crafting with Deneb. Okay, so the second one is actually Albaleo's recruit. Okay, we're stocked up on stat charms then. Right, we have space for them. I want those mind charms. So you gotta keep Albaleo alive as well as take care of everything else. It's actually a lot easier than you think it is. Just there's neutrals and there's a lot of strong undead. On top of the ones that can come back. See? I'm already stilled. The first one pits where you can get, you can lose characters permanently for them getting knocked off. Counter them again by using steadfast or having fly. You never need to put it on Canopus because he has fly by default. Be careful and don't provoke the Medusa, she's a neutral. Hey, what was that vigorous attack? I almost never see it. Oh. Okay. 100% accuracy for... Okay, AoE. Sometimes the AI will cause the Medusa to go hostile, but only against them. Ah, she just got her level 4. Cool. Shooting post is a cool one, especially if you have light casual. I wish we had brought the cleric now, but it happens. Take it out quickly, we don't have to worry about it. This is also one of those missions that's easier if you have casual on Princess because she gets holy water as a skill, inherited from Abuna. Go ahead and get this so we can snipe him out. Oh, we didn't put... Okay, we need to make sure he has steadfast. Same with Vice. Not yet in this battle. Once again, don't provoke a fight with the Medusa. Notice she's actually above your cap. Stay down. And that's a permanent end. Nice. There we go. One more. Hmm. Okay, one more auto attack and he's got his level up finally.
Oh, thank you.
Then you are welcome to... I've had more than enough of these dreary halls already.
want to fly over here to this little spot. See it? Take by 2 or 3 turns at most. It's your secret door location. You need it in order to progress further, as well as unlock the upgrade step you need in order to access Deneb's, secret class. Notice she's Earth aligned. Good job. State. So remember, these are 3 hit. That's going to kill her. We cannot kill her yet. You can't help us to get that unlocked. Then we can kill her. And if you're doing this for the first time ever, you get an achievement. I've never understood the point of this ability. I don't know if it actually does anything. Oh, knocked her hit point critical. We should have done that then. Oh, nice. She's got it too. Oh, 6 hit points. Okay.
It is better this way. Those who seek power are right to tread the dark.
And if you wonder who that is Sharamile. Voice of A2, Makoto, Aurelia, and so many more. It's hard to tell because, the Medusa's, the one voice the Medusa has an echo on her voice. Well, I shouldn't say Medusa, more like Lamia. See? So you need to upgrade 3 of these of Deneb, as well as buy out all the orbs in order to continue her quest. What that does is when she joins you, she has the wiki. What's it? Witchy? I think it's witchy, or it's spelled Wicce. So it's an upgraded version of the witch class. And yeah, it's going to give you access to a stronger version of Deneb. Okay. So this section is actually much easier to do if you have only, if you have Cashua. That way you can just use her with Osmo or Ravenous. Fortunately, it's balanced pretty well for you, 3 only. Just take your beefiest units. You'll go through it pretty quickly when it's a low count like that. You'll see it's in San Bronzo ruins as well. Since we have heavy armor units here, that's not going to matter at all. These archers. Archers cannot do anything to heavy armor without breaching in effect. Even then, it's not going to do much. So yeah, archers got kind of heavily neutered in this game. I kind of wish we brought Yunnan now. Probably, we should try to kill that. There we go. That's why spear users get so powerful at level 40. If you get 3 of those, you know, with the right buffs next to a breached boss, that boss is going to die in that turn. No matter what the alignment is, and it's actually effective against the final boss too. Ooh, we got a relic. Oh, that's cool. You need at least 2 of the same type, same kind. We would need another spark guard ring in order to upgrade it. Relics always have to be matched, and you can't mix and match those, even though it would make sense in some cases, like rings. What's that do? Ah, so you can run over lava maps with no problem. That's useful if you have to, whenever you do Mount Weaubrey in replays, or just in general. Like the fire section of the Shaman quest, that's got a lot of lava. We got a pretty lucky drop here. Okay, so number 5 has story. Is this an assassination? Now, if you're on Chaos and you deploy Cressida, or if you're on Neutral and you deploy Devold and Oilia, I think Oilius, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but basically, if you deploy any of those 3 on the correct path, you get extra dialogue with the boss. Notice we cannot scout. This is intentional. Because it's Nybeth. And we're up against 2 dead knights from the Law route. I believe this battle changes if you're on Chaos and have access to Cressida or Neutral, because Nybeth gets different test subjects on those paths. So in Chaos and Neutral, you have to pursue part of the Nybeth storyline in those. In Law, you only need to have beaten him at Quadriga Fortress, back in Chapter 1. So the path has different requirements depending on what you're doing. So we got Leonar and Zabos. Now we'll see this again in the Chaos and Neutral paths, because as part of the story there, you go against undead versions of previous killed knights, as well as undead vice depending on the path. And you get different dialogue depending on what's going on, as in which characters you bring. Anyway, this is an assassination, so you can't just focus fire on Nybeth and drop him quick. That's recommended, because those knights hit a lot harder than they ever did.
It's no use. How could he? Tell me. It is because death is agony. To the undead mind, such as it is.
Sir Lane repents.
It's interesting that he does. So, in order to become a Lich, normally you have to die while having a Ring of the Dead equipped. He doesn't have one here, but he does become one, so it's interesting. Wait, what was that item he had? Huh, I think that's that item we can craft. Notice we're doing decent damage to our breach because we are so leveled up. We have high-end gear. Most of the time when our archers are going against us, they don't have that. Don't mind me just dropping a nuke on you, bud. This could be a very quick battle. You have to fully kill him instead of just, yeah. I doubt that's gonna be a problem. Okay, she can't reach. Gentleman's gonna be the one finishing it. Kind of fitting, really.
And Imunza, Lord of the Abyss,
And there we go.
Grant me, break your... Ah, yes. A much more fitting form for one so intimate with
Now, in the
death.
original, you had to be on a specific floor of the Palace of the Dead to make glitches, but apparently you can do it any time
Pure
now.
undeath is achievable, you see. And you're not too attached to your own humanity. Something to discuss further.
Nybeth!
And his portrait will change as well.
What in the hells?
What? Selena. Denim? Wait.
Selena!
There's new stuff in there. Again, see, his portrait's not changed. The custom one instead of the same one we saw with Lich. So this is someone who's introduced in a cutscene when you try to leave Heim, where you get Lombardia and find out Lanselot is still alive. So this is something you can only, it talks about draconic magic, but it's only you can only find it inside the Palace of Dead at the shop. All right. So before I forget, this is what we did for Denham's loadout. We swapped classes to. Let me check. We swapped classes to... Hang on, I wrote it down. Okay, we swapped to Terra Knight, Warlock, Fusilier, Rune Fencer at night. This allows him access to a lot of stuff that can make him tanky as well as a finisher spammer. More importantly, it gave us access to... Where is it? Yeah, Meditate 4. But Rune Fencer normally only goes up to 2. But we took it to 4. We got 4 from Warlock. As well as Lament of the Dead 4. And if we ever need to, we could put Empowered Golem on him, but why would we? More importantly, Golem's Bane, that way we don't have to waste a slot on Sherry. Anyway, you'll notice the levels can be kind of wacky. As you can see here, it's just level 8, so there's no level 7. So you can actually skip some by following a certain order. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this off screen in order to get to the shop. Then we're going to come back at the shop. And then we're going on to the final section of the base game. So we'll see you soon. Alright, so we've finally gotten down to the shop.
Have a look around.
You notice what you get here. You get some level 2 spells, some rare spells, as well as the summons, finally. Be sure to buy a bunch. You don't want to have to come back here. You can also buy draconic magic, finally. Note which classes can use it. Princess, Lord, Warlock Witch, and Shaman, as well as, Warren's class. If you want some necromancer spells, this is the place to get them. You can also buy, craft as normal. Well, see, also the relics. We just barely got here in time too before we started running out. So if you're running low on mending essences, this is the place. You can resupply on your way through.
Are we agreed?
Oh, this is the crap. Whoops. So now we finally have summons. So the thing about the draconic magic is it has a secondary effect depending on which one you're using. For example, Starfall will actually exorcise undead. Any undead it kills will automatically be exorcised. So this makes it a very useful item on casual when you get her to princess. And since you have access to Gnome now, you no longer need this. While Crackfall 3 is nice and everything, Earthquake does the same thing it does, but better. So let me go check the Draconic spells real quick. Okay, so most of these will just straight up do regular, damage on top of inflicting elemental reverse. Whereas Starfall will do exorcising on any that it kills. You can get the level 2 dragon magic from spawns inside House of the Dead, but I think it's more guaranteed in the Floating Ruins and Sambranza. Anyway, we're going to go topside now that we've achieved our mission. We got all the way down here. Here is the path to the quickest way to the floor. Go to, see? Go to level 8, 9, 10, 11, then 12, 13, 14, 16, 19, 20, 23. At this point, you should be able to just auto-battle your way through. And unlike the Palace of the Dead in Final Fantasy XIV, the maps do not change. You get to withdraw and freely know you're going to be able to come back to the same path and everything. Okay, so we'll see you when it's time to do the finale. Alright, here we go. Hanging Gardens. So Hanging Gardens and then the tomb, the catacombs below are the last areas of the game. Since we've gone through and done the Palace of the Dead up to 24 as you saw, we now have access to Draconic Magic and Summons on top of Apocrypha. This combination with Shaman should be amazing. Especially since she has almost 300 intelligence. So even at 40 she hits hard, and when we come back through here later in unsynced battles, she'll be hitting harder. And even synced down, she'll be hitting hard. So the thing about the Hanging Gardens is it has, hidden doors that allow you to ascend faster. And in replays, you get a hidden route. It takes you straight to the top. We're going to be controlling Denim, Canopus, and our mage. Our mage is going to be sniping out a lot of people. Also note, Gnome is a low-cost option. It's slightly higher than Vulcan Lance and lower than Apocrypha, but it can kill a unit depending on whether or not you're attacking an affinity. You just have to aim it to where it affects only the one unit. See, look, this is going to be a kill because almost 400 damage per hit. And it's random on whether or not it's 4 or 5. There was 3 because we killed him. There's a door over here, as well as one down bot. Since the first boss of this area is Andoras, if Sherry gets in range, she will probably one-shot him with Gnome. Especially if we somehow manage to get a magic card beforehand. Okay, so for some reason it didn't give us the the third one, but I think we had to complete it. Remember, we had to complete it, otherwise the secret door one gets added right away. There's actually 3 doors on this map. Oh, that door is the one that counts. Okay. With Gnome, you want to target single targets as much as possible. This is going to be a kill. The level 2 one has a huge AoE range. But the level 2 summons only drop in Zambrancha Ruins. Did we remember to go and buy new, more potions? If we didn't, then this is going to be a very uncomfortable series. Because the final boss is really tough to beat without full potion stock, even if you have multiple healing sources. Okay, so... Oh, wait, when did she die? I didn't see that. Okay, we gotta go get her back up. Oh, she was really low, huh? Oh, let's just pour her back and heal. And she's got 2 magic, so she can 2-shot anybody, pretty much. If you want to be really cheeky in this area, you can pop up the spellcraft item first. But I would suggest spellcraft, it's not a money thing or anything, it's just, it's better to use that on bosses, just because it's going to help kill them quicker. Okay, Kenneth, let's take one for the team. Ooh, good crit. Oh, crit card. I did not see you pick that up. Oh yeah, she can kill anybody on the field now. Is there anybody full health? Nope. So yeah, she is Death Incarnate. Now when you have one left, you want to consider getting Canopus moving around up top. And turn off the AI as well. Let's see. We have not found a secret door, okay. You can just use, Sherry to snipe out. Let's see. Okay, control Canopus. No. Put her back on the, she's... Oh, never mind. Yeah. I didn't think she'd go attack dog like that. Probably should heal her again. Maybe we should just turn her AI off. She's just going to keep doing that every turn. We need her to settle down while we get this sorted out. If I remember correctly, is in this spot or the one over here. Got to use Chariot to find this quicker. Nope. If you're doing no Chariot, you pretty much have to memorize this. There it is. See? It was 1 and 2, so sometimes I forget. But now we got the objective and we can continue on. But check out some of these names. They're actually kind of cool, huh? Also, note you can withdraw. I don't know how it works. Well, I never had to withdraw from this map before. Check our inventory first. Oh, we are kind of low. I thought we bought up a bunch. First I'll check our party. Pretty sure it's going to reset you to, you know, the foot of the garden. So we're going to check this. Yep, it's just like any other dungeon. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Means we're going to have a very tough time if we don't get smart about our upcoming battles. Since I'd really rather not repeat that battle again. So don't make sure to check. Make sure your supplies and everything are topped up before coming in here. This is an amazing section if you have Cashua, because in you know, small unit size battles like this, she is amazing. She brings, you know, damage, she brings tankiness and more. Check the terms of victory. This tells you whether or not there's a secret door on the battlefield, because this objective only shows up if there is one. If I remember correctly, it's up near... Actually, it might be this spot over here. See that? Or it's... let's see. Yeah, I think that's the spot, because there's only certain tiles that can really give off the vibes. Also, note the Hanging Gardens are like Palace of the Dead in some of the shaman areas. You're going to want to have Steadfast or Winged Boots because you can't get knocked off. And it's the same thing as any other area. You get knocked off here, it's permadeath. Okay, so Notice we do, yeah, even through the elemental affinity, we still do a lot of damage. Since we have Spiral Scourge early, it might be better just to breach him and then pop him. Let's see, any elemental weakness? But these guys will go down quick to, Tempest. No real weak guys. Actually, we might be able to take him out at 4 hit points. Okay, nope. There it is, and it was the right spot, see? I'm remembering some of these. It gets a bit more complicated when you get to the upper areas, but we're basically trying to take shortcuts to get us up to the final area of this dungeon quickly. Oh, that is unlucky. And notice how much damage we did without a physical card. Yeah. Oh, we're silenced. Okay. Kind of unfortunate. Wow, you just madman. Oh, this will be better, I think. Yeah, we can reach him. Okay, so when you got multiple hits, it's possible for only one to crit or all of them to crit. We still did a lot of damage to him. And this is why you can see I'm still using scorpions, even though we got that, what, chapter 3? Gear is more important than what the raw stats and everything, impart. Oh no, she's not. Okay. I'm expecting not to chariot that. And notice since we're going against, very strong monsters. Wait, he just got 2 turns before... Really? Alright. I don't know why she wouldn't just heal, like she was right next to her. The AI can be really weird sometimes. And that one automatically opens up. Okay, so we got a decent area up ahead. Here you might want to do double lobber because, yeah, you're going to want the heals. You know, you got two light dragons here. Bring, you know, set up Junon for dragon slaying. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are no secret doors here because, again, it should only tell you that when there actually are ones via the objective. Yeah, I think I forgot to switch them, but it's okay. We shouldn't need it. Oh, wait. Okay, my laziness paid off, so yeah, we already have it set up. Notice he didn't have a single Bane proc last fight. Oh, wow. Nice. So for this, obviously, you can just auto battle. It's not a big deal. I'm like pretty sure there's not a secret door here. Again, it should tell you on the objectives when there is one. Nice, more ease, even though we had the level 2 version. Okay, yeah, we are on the right path. Wait, that doesn't look like the final area. Hmm. Yeah, that doesn't look like heaven and earth. Okay, this is another secret door one, alright. So let's see, this map, I think it's up near the top. We're going to need to control a Canopus. Yeah, remember correctly, it's this spot. Or, Wait, dude. Okay, we didn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up top. I remember it was a weird one. Let's see. I'm trying to think of which direction to go from here. Wow, double counter. That had to hurt. Wait, where is Ozma? Oh, she's right there. I couldn't see her. Oh, wait, I should have had you do it. Alright, so just quickly resetting the AI. Oh, we got the 4-hit. Cool. Some of our other units should be able to take out the rest of those cockatrices. So this is a good one for using Petrify Resist. Unless you bring a cleric or something that can quickly remove it. Of course, Beastbane and Slayer. Oh, Unicorn Horn. That's a rare component. It means we're going to have the ability to make a Purifying Staff, which is amazing. No, it's Staff of Restoration, I think, that does that. Yep, there's the secret door. You know you found it when it zooms in like that. I don't know why they had a secret door right next to an open, a regular one. That's weird. Oh, and the Enchanted Feather, we need that for upgrading Nomad Bracelets. Remember right. Easy peasy. Okay. Haunt's Home. I don't remember what that's for. I think it's a debuff. But notice we get, I said this all the way back at the start, I think, but if someone takes loot and then you kill them, you get their loot, even if you don't walk over and claim it. Smaller map, okay. Shouldn't need the lobbers on this one. Secret door again, alright. Let's see, looking at the map. This is a tough one to remember. I think it's actually all the way down here. Yep, there it is, cool. So we found it pretty quickly. Honestly, we could just AI this one, it's not a big deal. We all have steadfast or immunity to knocking off, so I probably should have put on Beast Slayer, and but it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna auto battle. This should be relatively safe. Oh, wow. We got almost 2 kills off one gnome. That's cool. Like, yeah. So we should have the final area for Hanging Gardens unlocked now. There it is, Twixt Heaven and Earth. So if we cleared Aubrey's Stair, you would have got right onto it. But since we found a secret door here, we avoided that. Depending on how you feel about the battles, you can just kind of cave in it. But you need to be on Sounding of the Hours. This will be the path that gets you to it. So you can go here, a secret door, up here, or fight these 2 battles. You're still fighting 2 battles either way. It's just your choice of which ones you want to fight. Oh crap. Well, I didn't mean to quick, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, so if you want to do Chariot Tarot, you need to abuse Gnome. Because Gnome, even without a debuff on him, will do a lot of damage. And if you get lucky early on and get magic around there, Sherry will probably, one turn kill him. Because you only need to do over a certain amount of damage, given the guaranteed hits amount.
Well, you certainly took your time.
You Knights of Lotus have a...
Notice he's got double physical and, yeah. So he's meant to be stayed away from in melee. Turn off AI here. You want him to come to you. You want to try to make a beef wall so you can't get jumped by the golems. Andoras will stay at range most of the time. So what you're going to do is, keep Denim and your Spirit Rangers in range. Just do not move them. This is much like the Branton fight. Patience wins out here. If you try to go run in and all that, you're going to get stopped by the golems, and then you got the dragons to deal with. Notice the range we get hit at. Okay, so 225 damage. This means we could do about 750 per turn. If at least 750, we get our magic up a little bit. Which is what we're going to do with Spirit 7 Stars. This is one of the biggest reasons to put that on a mage. Keep your cleric up ahead so you can do mass healing if you need to. But as long as you keep that golem in there, it's going to limit the damage that can really come into us, because they have to come down the stairs, and as long as they don't kill the golem, you can just stay at range, so to speak. And notice he moved up closer. Ooh, that looks like it hurt. Be careful, if you get too grouped up, then he's gonna use his the pockets on you. Or I should say he's going to use Thunder Flare and possibly his... Well, he can't use his finisher. Because his finisher requires him to be in range. So he's in range, we can start pelting him right away. And notice that one more turn, assuming they don't heal him like crazy, and he's down. But we really need a magic up. And it's too risky to go in for these, even though we have fly, because she'll just get dogpiled. You can use Sword Master here for healing. But most of the time, they're not going to be doing that much damage. You know, Sword Master or a low level major heal. Pretty much just tickling him, but it's whatever. Okay, they healed him again. Ow. You pop a lot of healing now. He's also close enough for Denim and others, so we should be able to kill him this turn. Conserve. Oh, we opened up a spot clear. Okay, so Sherry's next turn should be finishing this. Alright, it's most of us. Oh yeah, it's over. Oh, we got the 4 hits this time. Nice.
Death. Where's Bob?
That's how you deal with this fight. It's much easier than it seems if you don't try to go caveman. You want to pull them to you, block off that area so they can't just all swarm you. That way you don't have to deal with all that, and you can only end up taking damage from mages and Andoras. He goes down extremely quickly if you brought Sherry as a shaman with gnome. And if you get lucky, you can get a magic card behind, there. there's I think 4 areas. You got this, then you got another one, then you got the one with the dual boss against Barbas and Martym, and then you have the final battle. Check the objectives. Oh yeah, because this is an exercise for bringing a cleric. Keep pumping get them stats. He's the one safe character you can put all these damage and tank charms on, because he's always going to be in your party no matter the route. And she's just dropping them. This is great. Okay, there's the last one right there. That's a very tough battle, so you're going to want to be, careful about that one. We're almost at the point where you don't have to keep checking this anymore. Another one you can just safely auto-battle through. She's getting hammered. Can we get somebody over there? Ah, how do you like it? That's why spear finishers right there are so strong in this game. We just put out 900 damage on a single unit. Same with the summons. They're both very strong. and cap. Cool. Alright, so here we go. Final battle. Well, second to last, I should say. So this is one of the tougher challenges in the game. You get the objectives without, on a clean save. Also a tough fight period because Barbas here is much tougher than he was at the start. Or back in Barnicia. This gets a little bit different if you have Cashua because you replace, I think, remember correctly, you replace Ozma with her.
These are...
That one's actually not as hard as you think because I think it counts stuff like a gnome summon. But it tends to be much easier to do against Martym if you use Giga Tempest and debuff him first. So this is tough because it starts him out near them, but you want to pull him back. If you bring out Osmar Cashwell, you get bonus dialogue. If we debuff him... Actually, yeah, debuff him, then move. Next turn, he's going to one-shot. Or be very close to it.
You would venture... If what...
The gate was made to... It's barred from this...
Dorgalua left his most with the king missed.
Yep, there it is. Easy objective.
Barbas. Martym.
And they say different things if you kill, Barbas first, then Martym. But it's usually pretty hard to do that just because he is tough. Ow. Okay. Fine, you won't be like that. I'd rather have a petrified than anything else, There we go. This has the potential to be a very hard fight otherwise. But basically you need to take out Martym quick. Since we're using lightning spears, he goes down much faster. It's interesting it didn't count that. Because it should have counted with the Giga Tempest. I don't know, I've seen it be weird sometimes. So this is a battle that's, some say Dragon Cheese is the best way to go, because if you have maxed out dragons, they can get Dragon Scale 4, which reflects a lot of damage, so you can use it to cheese the boss. I personally think it's better just to, smack him around with a standard, party. This could be a very hard fight depending on what goes wrong. Basically, you have to hope he does not get risk management early on.
Valeria.
Doppelgangers!
Notice he's got an Ogre Blade, which is something you can pick up, I think, deep inside Palace of the Dead. Never gotten one myself. So you can randomly get Mystic Magic, which is a severe pain if he does get it early on. If you're having trouble, you may want to consider orbs. Orbs are very powerful here because they get doppelganger units out quick. So with him, you don't need to bring him to a hit point critical. You don't need to fully kill him. And that second objective is very hard to do this one in a clean save unless you get lucky and don't get brought down much by his first phase in risk management or his second phase in wacky targeting. Much like Andoras, you just want to kind of form a beef wall, keep them from moving up. Notice he's almost half health already from one gnome. As long as he does not get risk management, he's actually pretty easy to take in first phase. The second phase, that could be a real problem. Generally speaking, your doppelgangers will take their turns after your people. So you can't plan around that. Oof. So if you have a unit of absolution, you can counter that. Rare he does that though, so I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, see, this is why it's hard to get no cherry on the first clear. It gets much easier when you get unsync and kill him with gnome or strong casual. If you have casual, if you bring her to the part, this fight, you get a special dialogue. Ow. For the most part, most items won't get used. Just need somebody to be able to smack him. Okay, so at least 600 damage. Oh, didn't see she went. Damn it. You can get enough from gnome. One gnome will probably send him into phase 2. You want to try to save your breaches and weakens for phase 2. Oh, sure, your meditate goes off. Ow. Alright, let's just rewind. Ah, this time. Okay. This will put him hit point critical, and we're moving on to phase 2. Oh, cool. Kill.
Here, fiend!
So this is he gets multiple turns, and you want to debuff him as soon as possible. Notice he's got a lot of hit points. And there's no real way to just one-shot him. You basically had to hope you get enough magic points for all your spear uses to have Spiral Scourge, and plus he has to be debuffed. So the reason why we're doing so much low damage because he is not as as high damage as Denim. Remember seeing this before? Yeah, it's one of our orbs. Only here it works a little different than when he used the orbs. If you get Stunbringer on your White Knights, it actually helps immensely here because he can be affected by it. Be sure to keep healing up as well. That's why you want to try to conserve as many instances as you can. He can also smash stun you, by the way. So yeah, he's going to target your weak people. Not sure there's an easy way to do it either. Get somebody over there to heal. Her move ranges. She's a cleric, so clerics have horrible move ranges. Gotta hope he decides to go somewhere else. You might want to consider weakening him instead of breaching first. Unless you're absolutely certain you can get to it quickly. Heal up a little bit, be ready to go on offense as soon as possible. You know, she wasn't silenced to be much easier because, you know, heals. That's why you weaken. Notice how much damage she's not doing now. We're gonna totally cheat this. Alright, so it's gonna be like that. Guaranteed 261, but 300, yeah, plus the 450. Going by that. Ah, good chunk. Also note it says field condition condemned. That's because you got it off before, you know, the phase change. Notice his gear, you know, changes. He loses condemn and all that, but he still keeps, you know, death-proof, and he gets, you know, how it's annoying. Umbrella's scary if he gets it off. May want to consider bringing in stun removers via items because, you know, he zaps MP very quickly and often. She's fairly useless right now. Yeah, you saw he got to unleash the fury on us. You may want to consider a sword master healer or something. Because you don't have many options for high damage. Or I should say, you don't have many options right now for healing. Oh, we should put the Brynhildr on. Oh well. Didn't think about that. And we got to stun finally, so that means he can stumble too. Oh good, she finally got that off. Oh, that was sorely needed. Now we just got to move some of these debuffs. Weakened faded. Oh good, he stumbled. So yeah. It's actually interesting how he's vulnerable to debuffs like that. Remember, Frighten works on all damage and not just physical, unfortunately. Yeah, we just restored too. Oof, too much damage. Well, she can heal up. There we go. Spiral Scourge next chance. course. Seriously? I wonder what, I don't know what the chance percentage is on that, but it's annoyingly high. It sometimes feels like it doesn't pop anywhere near enough for bosses or anybody else targeted with stuns. See, look at this. 3 in a row, 3 different spots. Four now. So yeah, this is like really high for no reason, I think. Five? Yeah, okay. There's unfortunately a lot that this game does not tell you ever. 6? I mean, how many times are we gonna have to go back till you give me that heal? Seven? Yeah. See, 7 different spots, and it's still the same. That percentage change is way too high. What's that, 9 now? I can't believe this. Every single one we've tried, different spots, it's failed. Like, that's just ridiculous right there. Every single spot. See, look at this. That percentage chance is just too high. I feel like sometimes they have a different, ones when applied by bosses. Jeez, finally found the right one. Kind of messed up though. That on him. Joy, mass stun again. Oh, good. How do you like it, pal? Not so fun, is it? Yeah, I'm not even surprised. Try to move it and we get, shut down. See, we're going to do this again. Oh, sure, yeah. Rather have stunned than frightened. Frightened, is directly keeping us from moving, being faster on completion here. Now it fades. Identify who's going to be at risk. He's probably about to do AoE. See? We just popped it on him, so I think most of these guys are going to survive. Yeah. Hopefully this is the turn we can end it. Because the longer it drags on, the worse it gets when you start running low on supplies and all that. I really wish it was, frightened I got removed. I'm not even mad. Note, even frightened, she still does a pretty decent amount of damage, all things considered. Yeah, and he's doing Umbra again, so I think we are going to lose some people. We went down. Oh, Hobrum. This is why Stone was such an annoying, thing late game. Keep him debuffed, otherwise he's going to keep doing that. Unfortunately, we don't have any magic weakened ones. Maybe this time we can survive, I don't know. No, I'm getting annoyed by this. He only uses Umbra when he's got magic for it. So expect a lot of reloading and everything. It's much easier to get the no chariot objective when you're doing this unsynced. And we're out. Okay. So by and far, he's probably one of the toughest challenges in the entire game, even if you're not in a clean save state, just because he's this annoying. You know, it gets easier if you're prepared to know what he does, how to counter it. Mostly just stun spam that's the issue here. Yeah, good. Now you're stunned again, bud. Hope you enjoy it. No, take what we can get. He's pretty much only spam it because he's got the mana for it. Makes it a hassle. I don't understand these mid-ranges for Lobber. I've never understood why that's a thing. Could just let you use it at the mid-range and the extended range. Oh, good. Yeah, not so fun now, is it, bud? We might have to willow him down. Because we keep getting, AoE feared. And unfortunately, our healer is really bad at not getting meditate procs. This would be a much simpler affair if we were getting meditate procs, but we're not. Got an idea. Quicken him. Stumble. Yeah, it's not enough that it's already a low chance of percentage, right? Gotta go through this. Yeah, screw it. He's gonna do Umbra again. Oh no, he decided not to do it. Usually when he has enough mana for Umbra, then he starts spamming it. But you would actually prefer him doing that one because it zaps your MP more than anything else, but it's also low damage. Get her on that, maybe it'll help. Oh good, fresh stun. That should help a bit too. Really? Slowly whittling him down, though. Oh, good. He just got shut down. We really needed that. Stumble is by far a worse issue in this fight than anything else. He can inflict it, but so can we. So yeah, the way Spiral Scourge works, it attacks everybody in the line, so that can happen. I wasn't sure if he was outside of range or not, but apparently he was not. There. Now we should be able to finish this. Next Sherry turn. Oh, good. Got a reprieve too. That off the field. Oh wow, we did a severe amount of damage. He's over finally. Or not. Never mind. Stumble is by far, Stumble is the biggest obstacle in this fight. If you're able to ignore it or otherwise make yourself, able to just deal with it, it's great. But Stumble, yeah, look what happened to Ocean. Every single one except for that last one did that. Yeah, we're just gonna skip. Now that we've done the law path, well, our next step is first we're gonna get to level 45. Once the cap goes up, because it goes up after you clear the game for the first time. You know, the base game. First, we gotta get through these cutscenes. There's a lot here, and they change depending on the path you're on, and as whether or not Cashwell's alive.
Lodus moves. You're certain?
I spoke with the rider myself, my lord.
This is basically the bad ending.
An army 200,000 strong. They don't stand a chance.
This is pretty upset.
The wheel turns again. And so soon after they restored peace, King Denham draws a fatal hand.
Here it just tells you about level sync. Level sync works like Final Fantasy 14's, only it's a bit nicer here. It still lets you have stuff like level 40 finishers and all that. It just syncs your item level and your character level down. And there you get the achievements for, well, not achievement, but in-game titles for clearing it without losing anybody.
Welcome!
That's the kind of thing I was worried about us running out. So in theory, from here you go to Coda, but we're actually going to go level up, then we're going to go back and repeat this last sequence for Cashwell. And there's not much difference between this and the final, the final sequence. Only now you're going to be doing it unsynced, and now you're going to be doing it with Cashwell the party. So we'll likely see you again. Or let's see, I'm thinking we're probably not going to do Coda for this because it's not necessary to do it, but Coda is pretty straightforward. We're not going to be doing San Bronsa. We're just doing mostly the base game as well as pointing out the strategies that you should be adhering to. So yeah, we're going to level up, then we're going to do off-screen regaining Cashwell, and then we'll see you next time for starting the chaotic path. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.